Well, hello there. It is Mr. Drew Mark Anthony Drew, the motivational teacher, the motivational gamer, whatever, human. City Skylines, that's what we're doing today. And we're fixing our traffic, man. It's getting a little rough out there. We're going to do some traffic improvements and overall expansion. You got to expand the city just like you got to expand your mind out there. You know, you got to improve things from time to time. Things get backed up. You know, there's a lot of stress in life. You need to manage it. Don't just let it build up and back up, you know, up on I-90. We need to fix these things. Somebody call the mayor and, hey, get it done. And that's what we're doing today here in City Skylines. We've already got the game warmed up, queued up, loaded up. Let's rock out. How do you do this thing? Like, I think I pressed 3. Oh, man. Yeah, buddy. I'm figuring it out slowly but surely. So here we are, back in our city. You know, last game or episode. We got the bus depot in there. We got the school. We're talking about education. There's the high school. A little track across the street. A path. Again, just some basic things there, you know. And then voila! Magic. This just appeared overnight. Like, what is this going on here? So, just the expansion, you know, the overall expansion. I want to take the residents and I'll move them across here into suburbia. Left some space for a little commercial. And let this commercial expand out as well into a central hub. And again, this industrial is going to grow. So that's just the overall plan. A recap to get this thing started. We started with just a battery. You want to get people in, get them working, and get them living. You know, you don't want your intersections all jammed up like this, but that's a bus depot, so that's a little different. But we're going to get into some new roads today, hopefully. We hit that 4,000 mark. I think it's going to open up larger roads, and then we'll start talking about collectors, arterials, and local roads. The hierarchy of roads, because that's going to save your butt. Hey, why are we paused up? Let's move this thing. We'll put that thing on fast forward and let you see. But if you come in here to our traffic, right here, it lets us know we have issues right here, our main traffic flow. And that's because our industrial has one route in and has to cross the bridge to get over. So what I would like to do is create some type of roundabout, just alleviating this issue. It's not too crazy right now. We're still at 87% traffic flow. But if we could just take care of that now, I think that'd be beautiful with a little roundabout coming into the central area, leading into this downtown area, and then into where the residents live, you know? It'd be nice. So I think that's what we're going to do. And at the same time, we'll come in and fill in some of this stuff here and get that popping. So unfortunately, this random bus depot I threw in here, it's going to get modified a bit. It might have to get moved to get the roundabout. But it's all good, dude. That's what City Skylines is about. You get in there, move some things around if you need to. Things change in the city. But yeah, our buses are working. And like I said, it's a hub, so they can get off here and walk around, get to the next bus, get that transfer. Got people already waiting. Where are you going? It's going home. Unemployed. Uneducated senior. That means he's retired. Can you really call a retired senior unemployed? You know, they're chilling. They were employed. They did their duty. Look at this. Might need some more buses on this route. But, we'll talk about that when we upgrade our transportation. We'll do that. Today we're talking about roads. Let's go. All right, man. Now we're cooking with gas. Got something new going on here. Landfill. No more room. You know what that means? We have to empty it. But look, we have nowhere to empty it to. And at this point in the game, we don't have an incinerator, so what we're going to have to do is create another landfill. Not too far away there. So we place that there. We select our existing landfill. And then we select empty building to another facility. If you zoom in, you'll see the trucks coming out. Look, they're going out. Boom. And they're dropping it off there. And then we'll get this percent down. Eventually we'll get to an incinerator and we won't need the landfills. We'll just burn the trash and pollute the ozone layer and all that good stuff. But now that's rocking and rolling. So let's talk about the improvements we did here. Pretty much just 2 roundabouts, you know, nothing special. Just something to keep the traffic moving. You'll notice I threw in the one-ways just to break it up so they weren't having to bust that 90-degree turn that they're doing here. Ultimately, I tried to break that so they're doing that something different over here. So they're not making that 90. They're still making it here. They're having to slow down. But I think we can fix that when we get the road upgrades. We get some wider roads in here. But that's that. Oh, we also redid line not finished. We'll look at that. Oh, it's right there. We redid our bus hub to fit our new roundabout. Did a little beautification around it. You know, same basic idea. We have our 3 main stops right here. Boom, boom, and boom. Let's look at them. So when we made our modifications, the stops still exist. They're still there. They just take those nodes and throw them to the closest road. So what we had to do was drag them back. So this one I think was over here somewhere like this. And I just took it and said, hey, come back over here to the bus hub. The bus depot. And it says the line's unfinished. I'm not sure which one. You see this facility right here? We need to get rid of those. Because of the one-way traffic, there's no way for services to get here. And we had some issues with zoning here as well. Same thing. If traffic can't get to it, you know, How can we help you? You know, you're just sitting there stranded. You're off the grid. Literally off the grid. That's the one thing with those one-way roads. You need to check on it, you know? You need to make sure everybody has access to utilities, access to services. Trash is probably piling up over here. Why? Because, hey, this one's emptying and this one's getting filled up, but we'll get there. We went in and we started populating this area over here. Huh? We have power, but it says we don't have enough power, so we need to make some more power. Let's come in here to power production. In fact, let's just make sure we're at 100%. Yeah, our budget's at 100% production, so we'll go buy another power plant. Do we already have two? Oh my goodness, this is some slow growth. We need to get to something more stable than this coal. Yeah, the coal, man. Get right up in there with these guys. Nothing special. Boom. That gets wiped out, and now we're growing. So the idea over here, same thing. Commercial living. Commercial living. Ha. Residential, where the people live. Low neighborhood, subdivision, whatever you want to call it. Try to get some waterside homes. They're kind of janky right now, but they'll spruce up. We'll send a bus route over here and make these people happy. We'll throw them a park or two. They'll smile a bit. And that'll do it, you know? This is where they can shop. That way they don't have to, they don't want to go across the river. Like where I live, we're in Cape Coral. Hey! That's what I'm talking about. About time we got somewhere, man. Sheesh. Sheesh, about time we got somewhere in here. I've been working and working and working and grinding. We are now officially a busy town, guys. We are a busy town. You know what that means? That means it's time to get busy. Yes. And relax. What does this mean? New city planning policies. Level 4 unique buildings. Oh yeah, we gotta start putting in some unique buildings. We can city hall and stuff like that. New policies. There we go. Fine. Look at these roads. It is going down. So that's what we'll talk about in the next episode. Upgrading the roads once again. You know, I should have did that. Held off, but I had to get that roundabout in. Look at all these roads. Look at that. We have a new hospital. So we'll definitely look at that, man. Ooh, we're getting a city going. So I say this next episode, we work on updating our services. We get the new roads in, people are going to be smiling, there's going to be pedestrian walkways, there's going to be trees, they're going to be happy, and we're going to go upscale. We're going to be bling blinging. I tell you, that's what we're doing. Thank you for watching. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the page. Mark Drew, the Motivational Gamer, and as always, got to give you something. Keep growing, you know. Learning is growing. And I feel that's our purpose here. Like a tree, all it does is grow. But that's it. It's learning through experience. And that's what we should do as well. So whether watching a tutorial about city skylines or CAD design or how to make an explosion box for your wife on Valentine's Day, just get it done. Learn something, explore it, and have some fun. That's my word to you. Peace out. See you guys for episode 4. Oh, I forgot. We need the cinematic rollouts. Where's the cinematic rollout?